Hello students, be ready for maths class. Today we are going to solve exercise 3.3 of chapter 3 from standard 7 mathematics. First sums. Use the bar graph, that is figure 3.3, to answer the following question. Now first student, please see the given bar graph. In the bar graph, x-axis and y-axis is there. X-axis is horizontal line, whereas y-axis is a vertical line. Here the axis is near the dogs, cats, rabbits, others, the returns. It is a x-axis, whereas on the left hand side, where the 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 is given, it is a y-axis. Okay. Now, please see on the left hand side 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 number is given. 0 to 2 is known as 1 unit. 2 to 4 another unit. 4 to 6 again another unit. That means 1 unit is equal to 2. Okay. Now on the x-axis, some pet animals. Name of the pet animal is given. Dogs, cats, rabbits, hamsters and others. Hamsters का मतलब क्या होता है? एक चूहे जैसा छोटा प्राणी रहता है, चूहे जैसा दिखता है, उसको हैमस्टर्स बोलते हैं इंग्लिश में. नाउ देखो, प्लीज सी dogs. How many dogs is there? 8. And in cats, how many cats is there? 10. Rabbits 2. Hamsters 5. And others 3. The other horizontal line is given for your proper understanding. It is actually it is not necessary to draw while drawing a fair graph. Okay. Now first question. Which is the most popular pet? Now see the graph and tell me which is the highest bar. It is a cat. So cat is a most popular pet. Okay. Now second question. How many students have dog as a pet? Now see, where is the dog written? Yeah. How many students have a dog as a pet? Means 8 students have a dog as a pet animals. It's clear everyone? Sum number 2. Read the bar graph which shows the number of books sold by a bookstore during 5 consecutive years and answer the following question. Before answering, please see the bar graph. On the x-axis, year is given, that is 1989, 1990, 1991, 1992 and 1993. On y-axis, the number of books is given, where 0 to 100, 100 to 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, like marking is given. From the y-axis, it is clear that 1 unit is equal to 100 books. Is clear everyone? Now for your again better understanding, in answer figure, I divide some of the units in 4 parts, that is 100 to 200. It is divided into 4 parts. 200 to 300, again it is divided in 4 equal parts. 400 to 500, again it is divided in 4 equal parts. Okay, so it's easy for you to give the answer. Now first question. About how many books were sold in 1989, 1990 and 1992? So the answer is, in 1989, 175 books, in 1990, 475 books, and in 1992, 225 books were sold. It's clear everyone? Good. Now the second. In which year were about 475 books sold? About 225 books sold? The answer for this, in 1990, about 475 books, and in 1992, about 225 books were sold. It's clear? Now third question. In which year were fewer than 250 books sold? इसका मतलब क्या होता है? कौन से साल में 250 से भी कम बुक बेची गई है? The answer for this, in 1989 and 1992, fewer than 250 books were sold. Now check from the graph. In 1989, 175 books were sold, and in 1992 225 books were sold. It means both are less than 250 books. Now the fourth question. Can you explain how you would estimate the number of books sold in 1989? For the answer, from given graph, we can say that 175 books were sold in 1989. We can give the answer of any question by studying the given graph. Okay. Sum number 3. Number of children in 6 different classes are given below. Represent the data on a bar graph. Here one table is given which contains some numbers. We have to draw a graph representing this data. Okay. Now look at the graph. Here again horizontal x-axis is there where 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th is written, and vertical line. Actually it is not given in the graph, but it is very left side, very right side to the 0, 10, 20, 30. That is the y-axis. Okay, x-axis and y-axis. On x-axis some classes given 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th and 10th. Whereas on the y-axis we take the scale of 1 unit is equal to 10 student. So write 0, 10, 20, 30, 40 up to 150. Why only 150? Because in table 135 is the highest number. So write up to 150. Okay. Now see the question, that is table. In class 5th 135 student is there. So draw a rectangle equal to height of 135. Please see the diagram. For the class 6 120 student is there. तो ग्राफ पे आपको एक रेक्टेंगल ड्रॉ करना है जिसकी हाइट 120 तक होगी. 7th क्लास में 95 स्टूडेंट्स है, तो 7th क्लास के लिए आपको 95 हाइट का रेक्टेंगल ड्रॉ करना है. 95 कहाँ पे आएगा? तो 90 और 100 के एग्जैक्टली बीच में आता है. For the 8, the total number of children is 100. So draw a rectangle having height of 100. For 9th, 90, and for 10th, 80. It's clear how to draw a graph. It is a bar chart. Okay. Now first question, how would you choose a scale? Now answer, all the data is multiple of 5 and maximum number is 135. So we can take 1 unit is equal to 10 children. It's clear everyone? Now the second, that is B1. Again first, which class has the maximum number of children and the minimum number of children? Now see the graph. From the graph it is clear that 5th class has the maximum number of children and 10th class has the minimum number of children. Now second sub question, find the ratio of students of class 6th to the student of class 8th. Now for this formula, ratio is equal to student of class 6th upon student of class 10th. How many students is there in 6th class? 120. And how many students is there in class 8th? 100. So 120 upon 100. Cancel the 0. Now 12 is equal to 2 into 6 and 10 is equal to 2 into 5. Again cancel 2. So the 6 upon 5. The final answer is 6 each to 5 is the answer.